With new COVID-19 cases confirmed at only the start of 2024, St. Lucia must remain vigilant and educated on the threat of another widespread coronavirus outbreak. In this preventative fight, Sante Medical stands alongside authorities such as the Ministry of Health in advocation of strict health and safety measures to reduce the spread of germs and communicable diseases across the island.
We are happy with the measures that have been taught to our public, and we notice that there's a rise not just in St. Lucia but also a rise in other parts of the world, the US. And you find that just as our CMO mentioned, the cause is a mixture of different viruses, which is plaguing us in this flu season. So it is concerning, and you have seen we have seen a few deaths in St. Lucia, and we don't want to have a situation where we have an outbreak just as bad as what we had in the years in the past. So Sante is really thinking that we need to encourage our patients and talk to them about the preventative measures. We have seen quite a few people in this past few weeks who have come in with flu symptoms, and we are taking this very seriously. As you could observe, I have my mask on, and this is something that we do regularly. All of our staff wear masks, and we're encouraging people who come into the office to also do the same.
Family practitioner at the facility, Timotheus Daw, urges the nation to engage in healthy habits such as frequent hand washing, even at home.
When you are home, it is good to keep washing your hands. You'll not lose anything. Yes, you lave la mão. So wash your hands. Wash your hands as often as you can. Try to clean your high-touch surfaces. And it's important that if you don't have to be mingling in large groups, then you try to avoid it. But I know, St. Lucians are social beings. We like to be in company. So it's good that when you're in company, you also try your best to observe a little bit of social distancing if possible. And wash your hands. That goes without saying. Wash your hands, keep your surfaces clean. And if you feel you're sick, take care of your fellow friends and everybody else. Try to stay away, at least until you get better. Or if you have to walk around, wear a mask. Wear a mask. Nobody's going to tell you anything for wearing a mask because it's right now something that everybody does. So I want St. Lucians to understand that we're all in this together, and if we work together, we are going to prevent a rise and a surge that is going to cripple our small economy.
Additionally, the family practitioner addressed the international increase of overall respiratory illnesses, which is believed to be the result of the ongoing post-COVID era.
We've also been observing what has been going on in the international arena, and we recognize that even in the US, there is a increase in the number of cases of people with respiratory illnesses or flu-like symptoms, and it's usually associated with the COVID virus. You have the RSV, you have other types of viruses that are mixed and causing this picture. So it's not very surprising that you have this because we are in the flu season. We also observe that they haven't noticed a spike like what we experienced in the years before. So that's a good thing, and it's reassuring. But it doesn't mean that we have to be complacent. We do need to exercise our measures to prevent the spread of COVID, and these are the viruses that cause problems.
In light of the spike of COVID cases, various medical institutes, such as the Sante Medical, have united in the ongoing fight to curb, control, and prevent yet another massive COVID-19 outbreak. For Choice News Now, this is Obi Offor reporting.